Why should you use Facebook to promote your business? Quickly, the first thing you need to know is that there are people who are on Facebook. And why are they on Facebook? They are there to make friends. So you are not on Facebook to sell, you are on Facebook to make new friends. And Facebook was built for this particular intent. So whenever you're on Facebook with an opportunity, you need to get this fixed first, which is ensuring that you are out there to make friends and not to sell to people. Okay, now the second thing you need to know about using Facebook is that there are more people on Facebook than any other social platform you can ever think about. And as of 2020, we have over 2.7 billion monthly active users as of second quarter of 2020. That's mind blowing. Your customers, they are on Facebook. But how do you find them if you shouldn't sell on Facebook? Now, I want you to know that this is the intent of this masterclass. That's the reason why we are here. The second thing you should know why you should use Facebook is very easy to use. Most of you got to know about this masterclass through Facebook. Most of you also got to know about it through WhatsApp. And WhatsApp is a product that Facebook bought. And you got to know more about that particular app because of how easy it is to use. Okay, another thing I want to buttress on is that Facebook is free, but not free of charge. Facebook uses the information you share as you are typing and as you are engaging, liking or disliking people's posts. They use all this is to know what is your interest, what you like and what you don't like, what they should bring to you and what they shouldn't bring to you. The two things you should know whenever you are marketing online is interest and behavior. Interest is what really moves people. Behavior is how they react to that thing that moves them. So when you are using Facebook, you should know that this is what you should have at the back of your mind. So these are the reasons why you use Facebook. You are there to make new friends. You are there because there are many people there and your market cannot just be your locality. You should look out for bigger audience base. And Facebook is quite easy to use and it is free. All right. The next thing you should know about is Facebook advertising. You know, when people talk about Facebook advertising, they really don't get into explaining what it is really about. Facebook advertising is not just about salesmanship like I talked about in the previous slide. It is about making new friends and showing them the opportunity you have. Okay, what opportunity do you have? You make new dresses or you are very good at selling something that you got at wholesale prices and you want to retail them to people. You need to know that it is not just about selling it to them. It is about making them your friends first before you show them what you've got. Maybe you're a network marketer and you found a great product out there that you are going to get out to people and connect people to it. You need to know that before you present your opportunity to people, that you need to make friends first. So Facebook is a place where you make friends with people. And network marketing or internet marketing is about turning strangers into friends and friends into family through effective communication. So this masterclass is really about effective communication. Fraser Brooks said that I was the one that included through effective communication. Why? Because if you can't communicate, then you are not in any friendship or any relationship with anybody. So salesmanship is relationship. And what makes relationships thrive is communication. So you need to learn how to communicate to your people online. And there are two major ways you can advertise your product on Facebook, either through organic advertising, which is the theme of this particular masterclass you are onto, and also paid advertising, which we do when we pay Facebook to show our opportunity to people who are not in our network. Organic advertising is to the people you have in your network or people you want to reach out to by yourself. Paid advertising is you are telling Facebook, reach out to these people for me. I may not be able to reach out to them, but I would like Facebook to help me reach out to them. And the whole aim of advertising is to create awareness so that people say, I've heard of that before. So that is awareness. People being aware and seeing what you have to do or how better you do what others are doing. And then you create impressions through advertising where people begin to, wow, they've seen that the first time, now they're seeing it the second time. That is impression. And then get engagement. Of course, people start liking, people start commenting. Of course, people going into buying, dipping their hands into their pocket to pay you. I know most of us would like that part because nobody is advertising just for people to like. Nobody eats like. Okay, so you want people to buy from you. All right. So there are basic tools you need for this particular masterclass, and most of them are free. Okay, Facebook Messenger, which is where you need to spend most of your time if you intend to do organic advertising, and that's going to be our main focus in this masterclass. It is hard to close on social media, but it is super easy to connect on social media. So make most of your time on social media connecting with people. Connect with people. And you can also look at doing Facebook Live. People prefer live videos to pre-recorded videos. They just see that it has more human connection to it when they are seeing somebody doing the thing at that point in time. And you could post question and answers, Q&A. Make posts asking simple questions like, if I were to make a free ebook for you, would you be interested? Now you are basically gathering people's connection on Facebook. And you can use Facebook story using quotes, short videos, and you can share your moments. Okay, and you can also use WhatsApp story or status to share quotes and moments and what you are all about. Most of you got to know about this masterclass through either WhatsApp or Facebook story, or maybe through what I shared on my timeline. So our main focus will be, how do we use Facebook organic advertising to promote our business? And remember, when it is organic, it means you are not paying for it. So I will see you in the next video as we